I want you to gently lie down on your mat. Bend your knees if your back is a little bit sticky. I invite you to close your eyes. Bring your hands onto your belly or down by your sides, wherever is comfortable for you. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, leave all your cares, all your worries, any plans, all outside, and just arrive into your body, into your space, all around the heart space. Drop down from your mind into the heart. Check in, see how you're feeling emotionally and physically. Again, we're always just in the witness seat of ourselves. We're just witnessing how we feel. There's no attachment. There's no wrong or right way to feel. You're just observing yourself. Relaxing the jaw, the teeth, the tongue. Softening your belly, releasing into your shoulders. Observing your breath. So when you're ready, in your own time, you're going to bring both of your knees in towards your chest this morning. You're going to cross your ankles over, pop your hands on top of your lovely knees, and I want you to gently rock your body from side to side. There's no rush. You're still breathing fully. And gently start to rotate the knees in a circle. Noticing how your back feels this morning. You're just connecting the breath with the movement. And in the opposite direction. Softening your lovely shoulders. Well done, and back to stillness. Wait to bring your arms down by your sides, your palms are flat. Uncross your ankles, and we're just going to do one leg at a time today. So we're going to bring one leg up towards the ceiling, pointing the toes up as you breathe in, and down towards your face as you breathe out. And keep going with that fabulous rhythm of just breath and movement. Relax your belly. If ever this feels a little strenuous, bring the leg down. You can practice from the mat. Well done. You're going to bend the right knee down and stretch the opposite leg up to the sky. Pointing the toes up as you breathe in and down towards the face as you exhale. Keeping your palms flat on the mat. Using your arms for support. Keeping the jaw soft. Well done, you're doing brilliant. Just a couple more if you can. Well done. Bringing both knees in towards your chest now and stretching both legs up to the sky. We're going to start to pedal. So if you want to go super slow, that's perfect. Or if you want to speed up, that's perfect too. You're just cycling, pedaling your legs. Shoulders are relaxed. Well done. And in the opposite direction. Keeping the forehead smooth. Tongue is soft. Bending the knees in towards the chest. One more time. You're going to bring the right leg down to the mat first, and then the left leg. Hands rest on top of your belly. Give yourself space for integration. Relaxing your lovely shoulders. Softening your abdomen and just feeling your breath, feeling your life force. And we're going to start to keep our heels on the ground. I want you to separate your feet about the width of your mat, maybe a little narrower. And you're going to start to rotate into your ankles, your feet. These wonderful big circles all the way around. Again, go at your pace. Sometimes it's lovely to just go really slow here. And done, and in the opposite direction, wriggle your toes, colour outside the lines. This sensation can radiate right up to the knees and into your hips and the pelvis, the lower back. And gently back to center. Pause for just a couple of moments. Breathe. Allow your body to get heavy. Well done. Just going to clench down into our toes. Just a little squeeze of the feet. Move the energy into your calf muscles. See if you can engage the calf muscles, the knees and the thighs. Give them a little squeeze. And squeeze into your tummy muscles. Get right up into your chest. The shoulders come up. You clench your fists. Then the last bit is your face. I want you to scrunch up your face really tight. Take a really deep breath in. Squeeze. And let go. Allow yourself to pause. Be with the sensation in the body. Notice your breath, your heart rate.
We choose what we let go of from moment to moment.
Well done, last one. So you're going to do it again. You're going to clench into the toes, calf muscles, knees, thighs, lower back, buttocks. Work all the way up to your shoulders. Shoulders come up. Clench into your fists. Scrunch up your face, grit your teeth, deep breath in, bring the breath all the way up to the top, squeeze, and then let it go. Release completely, release the jaw, the throat, the chest, the heart. Soften your hands, particularly the palms, and then the soles of the feet soften.
Whatever choice you make, you can't fall out.
Observe your breath, how it has slowed, or even maybe completely stilled. Well done.
You can't fall out of love.
Take your time. You're going to bend into your knees. Feet are hip width apart. You're going to join your thighs together. Place your palms on top of your belly. Take a really deep breath in. And as you breathe out, see if you can open your knees very slowly, just like the pages of a book. This is releasing into the back, the groin, the pelvis. Adjust the level of your pose. So if this is a little bit too intense, you can walk your feet further up your mat a little bit if that feels better. More of a diamond shape. So you adjust position. Scanning through your body. Bringing the breath to all parts of yourself that need it the most. Maybe you're carrying a little bit of tension in your shoulders.
And how the suffering is just not giving in.
You're doing brilliant. Just 3 more breaths. Well done. When you're ready, in your time, you're going to place your hands underneath your thighs, breathing in to close your thighs together very slowly. Walk your feet out about the width of your mat. Your knees stay together, a bit like a teepee. And you're going to slide your hands underneath your lower back. Well done. So the palms are flat. Your back is just resting on the front of your hands. Grounding through the palms of your hands. Relaxing your breath, your tummy. Well done. Inhale to lift your hips up slowly. Exhale to slide your hands out. Slide your feet together. Walk them over to the right. And you're going to roll onto your left hand side very gently. Take your time. You're just going to cuddle into yourself, into the fetal position. And when you're ready, in your time, you're going to press down with your right hand, bringing yourself slowly up to seated. Take your time. You can keep your eyes closed or down, crossing your legs if possible, lifting up through the crown of your head. Palms are facing down or up. In nice and slowly. As you breathe out, bring your chin gently down towards your chest. You're in no rush. Relaxing the back of your shoulders. Exhaling for 6. And then in your own time, you're going to start to circle the head, breathing for 4 as you lift your chin up and exhale, counting to 6. Noticing how your neck or your shoulders feel this morning. Letting go of any tension that you're holding on to. Keeping the teeth separated, your tongue is soft. And go at your pace. And in the opposite direction, take your time. This is a really gentle way of toning the vagal nerve, which is responsible for our gentle system, just bringing us back into the calm reset. So when we're stuck in a stress response, it's a really nice way just to bring you back. And it's using your breath, so you marry the breath with the movement. And gently back to center. So on pause for just a couple of moments to integrate.
I think if I could get you to do one thing, I would say when you get to the point that you really feel
Well done. Take a breath in. As you're breathing in, turn your head to the right as far as you can. Then exhale, bring your chin down towards your right collarbone and drop your shoulders down at the same time. And just gifting yourself 1 minute here. Another gentle reset. Releasing, letting go. And just following your breath every time you notice that you have been pulled out of awareness or present moment. Just encourage yourself to come back to your breath, back to the music, back into the body.
And it's just we get so messy. Not that we're doing lots of wrong things, but our mind is so messy. We don't keep it simple. And we end up making the life that we're living so inordinately complicated. And it's such a shame to end up feeling.
Hold on. Always on an inhale we come out, so you're going to breathe in, bring your head slowly up, back to center, eyes down or closed. Just pause with yourself for a few moments here. Again, you're the witness, so you're witnessing your body and the response. You're not attaching to anything that arises, whether it be emotion or in a physical sensation in your body or your mind. Well done. So breath in, turn to the left with your head. Exhale, bring your chin down towards your left collarbone. Relaxing the jaw, the teeth, the tongue. So it's a bit like a melting sensation. Your palms of the hands are soft, the soles of your feet are soft.
It takes mindfulness to come to human life. And then above that, it takes mindfulness and virtue to come to a fortunate human life.
Well done. Breathe in, bring your head slowly back up. Exhale, return to center. Well done. So you're going to bring the right hand, you're going to cross it over to the left, wherever you can reach. It could be the knee or your thigh. Left hand sits behind you for the support. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to turn your torso to the left, gazing over your left shoulder down at the ground. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, close your beautiful eyes down very slowly and just drop into your pose. Keep the crown of the head lifted.
And care about those that are around. Look out for their welfare while you're looking out for your own. That's it. And then you'll get to the end of it having had an awesome time, knowing that that was something you'd recommend to others.
Stay with your breath.
That when you let the ego go, it's not this glad hold of the heart. You know. I know. Yeah, the world is creaking under the strain of this enormous, complicated mass of humanity.
Hold on, you're just bringing yourself out, letting go of tension in your spine. Bring oxygenated blood into your organs. So it's an inside job. Well done, take a really soft breath in. And as you breathe out, return to the center and allow the breath to drop out of the body very, very slowly.
Palms are facing down or up, it's up to you. Crown of the head is lifted. You might want to move, you might want to stay still, so tap into what you need. Well done. So you're going to bring the left hand over to the right hand sits behind you. Take a big belly breath in, and as you breathe out, you turn your torso all the way around to the right. You look over your right shoulder, down at the ground, down at the far corner of your right eye. And then you take another breath in. And as you breathe out, you close your lovely eyes down and you drop into the pose. So you go right inside the body. You're scanning around your neck and your shoulders. You're noticing if you've gripped anywhere, if you've tightened up. Ask yourself if you can let go a little more. Slowly bring it right into the body, and then breathe out for as long as you can and come back around to the center really slowly, and just give yourself about 15 seconds of integration. So it's just a little bit of space where the body can just drop a little more, catch up. So we're going to practice our big six. So we're going to stimulate the 6 major points in the body. So our index finger and our middle finger. And we go to the back of the ears and just give your ears a little rub, little soft point there. You can wriggle the jaw a little bit. Again, you can tap or you can go in circles. Just a little massage. Well done, stroking down the jaw, letting go of any anger, any resentment that you're holding on to. The body holds the score. And then you're going to stroke down the throat, our communication center, speaking our truth. Sometimes that area can get quite tight if we're withholding. Well done. Then you're going to tap above and below your collarbones. And if ever you're feeling extra sensitive, and just you don't really like too much movement, then just rub. You don't have to tap. So I'll go right out to the shoulders. Well done. So we're going to go onto the armpits, just to the pectoral muscles. Give them a little tap. Well done. Again, you can rub any of these areas as well. They don't have to be tapped. And the other side. Go into the rib cage, give your rib cage a nice padding. Make sure you go to the outside as well. Breathe. Well done. Then you're going to go into the groin, so the karate chop. All those little lymph nodes being woken up, serving you, doing a great job. And then you're going to go to the back of your knees. Give your knees a little rub first, just to warm them up. Back of the knees, and then start to pad. Well done. And then rubbing around your knees, warming them up, sealing in, thanking your lovely legs. If you can reach down to your ankles, go for it. Give them a little squeeze first, and then brush all the way up. And again, we're marrying the breath with the movement, and that's when we see great results. We're not afraid to breathe, we're not restricting the breath, we're not in fear or fight or flight. We're in a reset, we're in calm. Well done. Brilliant. So we're going to rub the hands, wait to rub them vigorously. We're going to do this for a whole minute. If a minute's too much, just do 30 seconds. So we're activating the left and right brain. Eyes down or closed, stay in your beautiful bubble. Breathe. You're doing a brilliant job. Now you're going to land your left hand on the heart, right hand to the side of your neck. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, lean the head over to the right. With your left hand gently rubbing around the heart center, bringing about a sense of soothing rhythm around the heart, and then you're going to rub across the chest very slowly, left to right. Again, a sense of safety and groundedness, of returning back to yourself, into your body. You're doing amazing. And we're going to rub the hands together. It should be easier this time. Your hands should be being warm now. You're staying with your breath. You're not wandering off. You're here. And you're going to bring your right hand to the heart and the left hand to the side of your neck. Lean the head over to the left, fully supporting yourself. You're in the right place at the right time. And then you're going to move your right hand around the heart. Again, returning to yourself. You're not in your head, you're in your heart. And you're going to move your hand from left to right across the chest. Safe and grounded. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to place both your hands down on your knees. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze down. And you're just noticing the response of the body. Sometimes the body will want to move, and that's okay. Allow yourself to move if you need to. So you're going to bring your hands onto your shoulders, and you're going to rotate your shoulders forward first. And again, ask yourself, what pace do I need today? Or in this moment? It can all change later. But just for now, what do you need? Do you need to stop? Do you need to go fast or slow? Do you need to readjust? And in the opposite direction. And we're breathing, so you're inviting the breath in. So the breath is a gift, and then you let go of the breath very slowly and without effort. So you just let the breath drop out of the body. So we're learning how to just let go, not attach, not hold on to the breath. Well done, and gently back to center. Pause for 10 seconds. You're doing brilliant. Well done. Now you're going to come onto all fours. Take your time. We're going to gaze in between our two thumbs. So first I want you to make sure your hands are shoulder width apart and your knees are hip width apart, just so you're fully supported. If your wrists are sore, come onto the tips of your fingers, even onto your fists. Knees are sore, tuck the toes under. Gaze in between your two thumbs. And I want you to imagine that you're breathing up through the earth center. So you're bringing that energy right into the body as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, you close your beautiful eyes. And you relax your spine, you relax your belly, your shoulders. It's a nice easy hack to ground yourself if you're feeling overwhelmed. Well done. On your next in-breath, you're going to lift your chin up and you're going to look right up in between your two eyebrows. And as you exhale, you bring your chin down towards your chest, you tuck your tailbone under and you arch into your beautiful spine. Keep going with that movement. You're inhaling, you're looking up, and you're exhaling, you're arching. So when we breathe in, we're opening up the front heart and also the throat center, where we communicate from. And as we breathe out, we're activating the lungs here. And emotionally, sometimes we hold the grief in the lungs. And also it's a great movement for coughing. So if you have anything that you're trying to let go of, it can come through the cuff. And then that gently releases. So take your time. Go nice and easy. Stop whenever you need to. Well done. And gently back to center. Perfect. You're going to move your hands forward slowly. Draw your right knee up behind your right wrist. Right foot moves over to the left. And you slide your left leg back. So that's a full pigeon pose. So for this morning, there's another different option for you if you want to take it. You can move your hands over to the right. And then you drape your body over your right thigh. Now that can be very intense. So I want you to listen to what you need. You can put one fist on top of the other and rest your forehead, particularly if you have high blood pressure or glaucoma or any eye injury. Your head is always above your heart. If you're fine, you might just want to relax the arms down, bring the head down. So if that version is not for you, simply come back to the middle and rest. The other one would be to lie down on your tummy and you bring your knee up to the side. It's still going to work on your psoas muscle, the IT band, but just not as intense. And as I always say, sometimes we don't need to be intense with stuff. Sometimes we just need to soften our edge or our edges and let go that way instead. So the pigeon pose is held for 3 minutes, but you take your time. If 1 minute is enough, allow it to be 1 minute. You write your own prescription every time you step onto your mat. So you start to become intuitive on what poses you need to help move through whatever it is. You connect with your breath, the music. Go easy on yourself. Know that you're doing your best, and your best is good enough. There's no pushing or striving. There just is. That you're exactly where you need to be. Sometimes that can feel great, sometimes it can feel uncomfortable. stretching your right leg behind you. It never gets easy, this pose. You always feel stiff, so that's always going to happen. You're going to bend the knee. So hyaluronic acid is being created around the hip. That's why it feels a little bit sticky, and you just need to let go and breathe. As long as it's not sore. If it's sore, readjust. Stretch your right leg out to the side. Your left hand is in alignment with your left knee. You're going to bring your right hand onto your heart. I want you to close your eyes here if you can. And I want you to create an intention. We have a full moon coming up on Sunday. We're coming into St. Bridget, or Goddess Bridget, that day also. So I want you to set an intention for spring. How is it that you'd like to feel? What is it that you'd like to see in your world? How do you want to show up? What does your highest version look like? And then take a breath in. Breathe out slowly. And on your next in breath, you're going to lift your arm right up to the sky. You're going to open your heart, release the tension in the heart. And then exhale, bring the right hand down and under, giving yourself a hug. 2 more. Breathe into the highest version of yourself. And then exhale, returning back to your breath. Last one. Deep breath in, opening up, creating the space. And then exhale slowly down and under. Perfect. Back to all fours. You're going to slide your right leg in. And you're going to move your hands forward. Bring the left knee behind the left wrist. We're going to practice pigeon on the other side now. Right leg slides behind you. Left foot shimmies over to the right. Being nice and mindful of your left knee. You might be able to come down off the elbows. If you do want to cross over the left thigh, you move your torso towards the left knee and then you fold over the left thigh. So you'll get a different sensation in both angles. So just do the sensation that fits best with what you need. You'll feel it differently in your hip and your thigh. Just witnessing the deeper breath when you take it in. Noticing any shifts that happen when you exhale. Any softening, any tightening up of the body. So you're holding space for yourself. Holding space for it all. Anything that arises, you just hold the space there for yourself. And make sure you're still breathing. You're surrendering. You're softening your heart. Reminding yourself that you're safe. Body's doing a great job. Pressing down with your hands as you breathe in, sliding your lovely left leg back, eyes down or closed, smiling. If you need to, bend the knee, rotate into the ankle, honouring your lovely left leg, all the work that it put in for you. Well done, great work. So we're going to stretch the left leg out this time. We're going to align the left wrist with our left knee for balance, and we're going to bring the left hand to our heart. So the left hand is our mother's side, it's the divine feminine side. So they're very different energy on both sides. And you're going to think about your intention. Spring, full moon coming up. You're going to anchor your intention in. You're going to plant the seed. Well done. Breath in. And breathe out slowly. This time when you breathe in, you're going to lift your arm all the way up towards the sky, opening the space. And then you're going to exhale, bring the hand down, hand under. Well done. Breathing in, opening the space. You can plant the seed. And then exhale all the way down and under, honouring yourself. Last one, big breath in, opening up. And then exhale, returning back to yourself. Perfect. Bring the hands back in, your knee back in. And we're going to prepare ourselves for meditation. So take your time. Get your blanket and your cushion, whatever you need. So you can have legs up against the wall. Use the bathroom, take your drink of water. So when you're ready, I invite you to close your eyes. And as with all meditation, we bring an awareness to all the different sounds that we can hear around us. So the sounds that are occurring outside, sounds inside, sound of our own breath maybe. Make sure your body feels at a nice temperature and you've tucked yourself in. No drafts around your neck or shoulders. Your hands are on a comfortable position, resting down by your sides or on your belly, on your heart. I'm going to guide you through a 10-minute session of Yoga Nidra. There's nothing else for you to do. So you've made all your final adjustments. All you need to do is be open to receive and keep the body still. Bring an awareness to the right hand. Notice the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Go to the palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin. Go to the calf muscle, the ankle, sole, front of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. All 5 toes, right foot, complete stillness. And now bring awareness to the left hand. Left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, front of the left foot. Go to the left toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. Now guide awareness to the top of your head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right temple, left temple, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, go to the very tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, top lip and bottom lip. Bring awareness to the line between the 2 lips where they touch. Now the chin, the jaw, throat, right collarbone, go across to the left collarbone, right chest and left chest, heart center. Resting in the heart center. Guide awareness to the upper abdomen, the lower abdomen, whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, the whole back body, the whole front body, front and back body together. Visualize your physical body, your hair, your face, your clothes, the position of your hands and feet, the contact between the surface beneath you and your body. Visualize the room that you are in, the ceiling, the floor, the walls, the windows. Understand that the session of Yoga Nidra is complete and you've received all that you need. Very gently, I invite you to move your fingers and bring the movement down to your toes. And then asking yourself what you would like to move next. You might want to bring your knees in towards your chest. You might want to stretch your arms up to the sky and stretch them behind you. You might need to rub your heart, your belly. Once you've stretched your wonderful, miraculous body enough, I want you to bring your palms together and you're going to rub your hands really, really fast. Bring some tina, some fire, getting you ready for a miraculous day ahead where anything can happen. Once you've got enough heat, I want you to place that over your eyes in an act of receiving and being worthy to receive, being open to receive, giving back to yourself, filling your own cup up. And when you're ready, there's no rush, always take your time. You're going to roll over onto your left hand side for a little while, about 3 breaths. Once you've received and let go of 3 breaths, I want you to press down with your right hand and slowly come up to seated. There's no rush. Keeping your eyes down or closed, your spine is straight, and you're going to lead with your heart. So shoulders back, your heart completely open, you're radiating out from your heart center. Bring the head back a little bit. Left hand on your heart, and the right hand goes to the solar plexus just above your navel. With the eyes closed, just pause here for a moment or two, just noticing, being present with yourself, acknowledging how you showed up today. And then bring to heart 3 things that light you up, that make you smile, that you're thankful for. They can be big or small, it doesn't matter. Well done. Join your palms together in front of your strong heart. Remind yourself of your intention before this full moon, before spring kicks in. And then bring your thumbs to the center of your 2 eyebrows, your seat of consciousness. I'm wishing you all joy, love, peace of mind, peace of heart, and the best of health. Namaste.
Namaste.